Hello again guys, it's Margaret back from Making Card Projects. I have a lovely little book card, and I'm sure some of you, maybe some very old timers, might recognise that. Sealed with a loving kiss, and there's the kiss in the middle. Tied with a red ribbon for a little passion. When you open it, you've got the same thing inside, and sort of effective little letters, each one sealed with a kiss. The main hearts are all on double-sided tabs to lift, and the little letters are just stuck flat onto the card, and one on the back just to finish it off. Okay? Excuse me. Now it's very easy to do. I know I'm always saying this, but it is very easy to do. You cut out all the pieces that you need, all of them. Put double-sided tabs if that's what they want, or just a double-sided tape if you don't want them lifted. You will need to print out, as well as the letters, 2 cards like that go in the centre in here, and there's, if you can see the outline around the card, there's 2 of these cards that are sealed together. You've got that back to back. And then I've already made a start on it. I've put the items in here just to make it quicker, but you can see the effect. It is very easy to follow. Now, a piece of red mirror card, tape on the backs of these double cards that are together, and take off the tape from one side. All this sounds easier than it is. And an amazing thing is, when you're not on camera doing this, it is easy. Now, you need to get this the right way around, okay? So I'm looking at the card, the cover, as though this is going to be the book, the front of the book, okay? These are the right way around from the way I'm stood. So I'm going to fit this in. This has got the tape taken off. Make it sort of even, okay, and seal it over. And then take the covers off the other side. So this is the stuff that you need to do to prepare, to make it as easy as it looks, yeah? And just fold over that one. There we go. Now, before we put the heart on the front, we need the ribbon, because that's going to help to seal it, okay? So, here we have some ribbon. When I untangle it, there we are. And it's a case of just measuring how much you think. Now I'm going to measure from this piece and double it there. But it's a case of going around the book to see how much you believe you will need. Yeah? It doesn't need a lot, and it does make all the difference to the item. Yeah. What I did with this one, putting the ribbon around, I used a fine double-sided tape and put this actually onto the ribbon, okay, more or less central on the ribbon. when I say central, looking at that, that's not quite twice as much. You don't need that to be on twice as much. So taking about 6 or 7 inches into the centre of the piece of ribbon, by eye of course. What other way would there be? There we are. So that is on the ribbon. Now it is relatively even. That's not a bad guess, that one. So the trick now is getting the cover off and leaving the tape on. And I think that might not be as easy as the rest of it. I wonder if the tweezers are going to help me. They're not doing very well. Yeah. So it's a little bit of teasing and you get it off. Okay. Now then, you need to lay the book halfway down. So there we are, and there we are. As central as possible. Yeah. And that comes over there. So now we've got the ribbon on. Yeah? Good. The next thing we want on is this main heart. Again, we just take all the covers of the tags and we're good to go. Oops. This obviously would be for someone who is very, very special. Maybe you have family abroad. Maybe you have someone in the forces. They're the ones who should receive this. So following the piece that I've done, or whichever way you want it to look, we have the S first, and the W, and the A. I'm going to put the A on so that it's fairly central on the page. It's so easy to misjudge an area, just a little area like this, and then it looks odd because they're difficult to get on again once they've been, to get off again once they've been stuck on. So there we are for the first one, or rather the middle one. Now we've got the sealed bit there, and then A, and the last two. I'm sure someone would like to receive something like this if they're away from home. They might get ribbed about it, but trust me, they'll love it. So that is more or less it. All the pieces are on there except one. I've just got to put one more little letter in there. There we are. And one to go on the back. We'll tie the book. Now you could, with something like this, put in with it maybe tiny photographs. I'm sure they would be appreciated. And the final little letter on the back. Making sure you get it the right road around. There we are. Sealed with a loving kiss. Hope you like that one, guys. And I hope you have fun making it. I hope whoever gets it has fun receiving it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.